What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACITV, man. Today we tapping in with 1090 Jake, man. Lil Durk could be released after new documents debunk evidence posted by fans. So I gotta see what this is about, man.
Lil Durk is back in the headlines and fighting for his freedom alongside his powerhouse attorney, Drew Finlay. According to new court filings, Durk has been approved for a new hearing in which the federal courts will reconsider if the multi-millionaire four-time Grammy-winning artist qualifies to be released until trial. Now, Durk went in front of the courts back in December and was flat out denied, even after offering millions of dollars for a bond. But according to new documents, new information has come to light that debunks evidence used to keep Durk in custody. In 2022, Durk would be featured on a song titled Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy. Durk's lyrics, well, let's just say they paint a picture. I think about my brothers that I lost, I'm in my feelings. It's up that I'd rather get revenge instead of millions. If we're being honest, it sounds like he's saying he's in his feelings, struggling with keeping his career, or risking it all by getting revenge for his brothers that were murdered, like D-Thang, his actual blood brother.
I feel like it's a blurry line with reality and art for entertainment when it comes down to rap lyrics. I don't know how they get it to stick as far as lyrics go, because I've heard crazier lyrics. You know, we've heard crazier lyrics, especially here on this channel. We checked out crazy songs, but it's like, I don't know. Like, is this like, yeah, stuff could be true, but it's like, how can you prove that? Like, at the end of the day, like, these people are creators, so they could say anything just for the image. I don't know. It's just like piecing two and two together. It's like, I don't know.
Or King
But
Von.
I do know they have a lot of evidence, bro. So I'm just trying to see what exactly they have that could possibly get them bail.
A friend who became family.
Club O is quiet this evening, but police say there was a chaotic scene at the strip club early Sunday morning. Multiple shots were fired and lots of weapons were found at the scene. Police say Dante Banks was killed when he was shot in the head outside the club just after midnight. Banks is the older brother of locally known rapper Lil Durk. The 32-year-old is also a rapper who performed as D-Thang. His brother has been silent on Twitter since the shooting, but other people in the music industry are mourning his loss. Lil Reese, another Chicago rapper, tweeted, "Long live D-Thang. Love you, broski."
The shooting made national headlines as officials confirmed one of the three people shot and killed was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
Two groups of individuals got into a physical altercation. That physical altercation escalated.
Ain't it crazy that this King Von situation was almost 5 years ago, bro? Like, I still remember this whole thing like it was yesterday.
Into an exchange of gunfire.
APD says the gun battle took place in 3 different spots near Trinity Avenue, where a total of 6 people were shot. 3 have died. One of them, a rapper Davon Bennett, who goes by the stage name King Von. His social media pages have been filling up with RIP messages and other artists sending their condolences.
But lyrics weren't all. Videos posted to YouTube would attempt to give visuals to what Durk was allegedly speaking on. This YouTube short would be submitted by federal prosecutors who believe Durk was rapping about the failed assassination of Quando Rondo that left his cousin Lil Pab dead. Quando was left at the scene of the crime screaming no, and if we're all being honest, the video fits the lyrics.
They talking about the
Durk's
song with
lawyers were able
Babyface?
to dissect it.
Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
Tell me they got an Addy. Go. Got location.
Go. Green light. Go. This, I said it when I reacted to this song, bro. We did a reaction the day this song dropped, bro. I'm like, this nigga is crazy. Like,
Look on the news and see your son.
he's screaming, no, it's crazy,
Durk's
man.
team was able to produce an affidavit from Durk's sound engineer and music producer, to which he attested that the song was recorded 7 months before the shooting of Lil Pab.
Oh, like that's kind of crazy if it was. Like, I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Of course, his defense is going to work in his favor. But boy, how ironic. That's crazy. How ironic.
No music video has actually been released, and the news clip of Quando Rondo over the lyrics was done by a YouTuber, not Lil Durk or anyone on Durk's team. This would leave the feds scrambling, panicking, and even speculating that the lyrics could now be referenced to some other uncharged murder. They would claim even if the shoe didn't fit in this situation, the government submitted evidence that Durk placed bounties on other rivals to solicit murder, so the allegations should remain valid. That in itself is fucking crazy. Yeah, you might not be talking about this murder,
but we
a
think
couple
there's
hundred
other
people die in Chicago every year, so maybe it was one of them.
And this is actually like really messed up when you think about it, because Durk being the star that he is, and they can link certain affiliations to him as it is. So yes, even if that lyric wasn't about the Quando Rondo situation, like they said, they could say, well, what about this guy who got killed over here by the tree? What about this guy who was down here with the female? What about that guy? They could literally try to pin anything on him at this point. Like and it's the fact that it was a fan-made video putting Quando over the lyrics that they're using, bro. That's crazy. You know how many fan-made videos people make for TikTok and YouTube that can get anybody caught up? Man, that's crazy.
Durk's team would get to the bottom of the
that shouldn't have been able to be used
after forcing the feds to provide their source. The government provided 2 links for the video, one posted by a page named OTF Edit and another named My Mixtapes. The critical flaw in these sources is they have no ties to Durk. The government failed to show Durk or his creative team were responsible for these edited videos portraying he was rapping about and showing visuals of the death of Lil Pab, the same hit he is currently indicted on.
That's crazy.
OTF Edit is nothing but a fan page, while My Mixtapes is a hip-hop blog with no affiliation to Durk or OTF. Now Durk's legal team would again propose a bond package. $900,000 in real estate equity, $1 million in cash from Alamo Records, which is owned by Sony, and $150,000 from Durk's business partner.
I mean, honestly, that could do it, low key. What was the
Sony and
what was
million.
So $900,000 in equity and real estate properties. So he putting up some houses. $1 million in cash from Alamo Records, $150,000 in cash from Durk's business associate. So at home detention, so pretty much house arrest, electronic monitoring, around the clock security. So similar to what YoungBoy had for real. I feel like that whole thing of using a fan-made video, this could definitely work in Durk's favor, but the fact is, I want to say this is a federal case, and they have cell phone stuff on phones. I don't know if it's text messages. I don't know if it's cash transactions, but they have other evidence. So yes, this is a small win, because I feel like anything fan-made, blog page, whatever, that's just, I feel like that shouldn't even be used. I feel like at that point, that's just y'all just trying to dogpile something on top of what you already have. I personally feel like Durk should get a bond. I feel like he should be able to at least be on house monitoring, as he still does have a career. And I don't know, man. That's just my thoughts on it. So
in cash from Alamo Records, which is owned by Sony, and $150,000 from Durk's business partner.
That's a lot.
Durk is also willing to be on home detention with an ankle monitor and hire around-the-clock security services, ensuring compliance with all court-ordered conditions. Keep in mind that while the offer sounds amazing with a shitload of money on the table, Durk is accused of funding a hit in which hitmen flew from Chicago to California, where they traveled to Los Angeles and carried out a broad day execution with a machine gun.
So it could also, they could say, well, even on house arrest, he could still be dangerous. He could still, if he is, you know, really doing this, he could still do it from being on house arrest. That's what they'll probably say.
This is big boy shit that comes with forever prison time. But like I said in the beginning of this video, Durk has been approved for reconsideration and is now waiting on a date to be set. Drew Finling, his lawyer, is considered to be the best at what he does. And an example would be the fact that NBA Youngboy is out of prison.
Yep.
The fact that Durk and Youngboy are both represented by the same lawyer.
How poetic.
Well, that's enough content for a whole nother video.
Crazy.
Now this is major because this means Durk could be coming home, which is insane to think about. Youngboy was out on bond, but he only had a federal gun charge versus...
Yeah, Youngboy's charges is very minimal to what Durk is facing right now. They got Durk pretty much putting him as a kingpin of murdering people. It's just, is completely different cases. I personally think, like, yes, even though it's a small win and he is putting up a lot as far as collateral goes to the courts, I feel like he should be released, but honestly, I don't think this is going to be enough to get him on bond. Now that I think about it, I really don't. I don't think so.
Durk has a federal fucking assassination, murder, hitman, fucking, you know, it's way crazier of a case. And I can't think of anybody who's actually been released for having a case like that.
No.
But if he is released, this would be crazy. I mean, Durk's gonna be stuck in the house, but he's gonna be dropping music. He's gonna be getting his money back up, more funds for the case, and it would be a major turn. If he's able to be released because of the fact that they debunked a video in which crime scene footage was shown and it was posted by a fan page, does that not seem like maybe all the evidence isn't there? We know how powerful the feds are, right? We know when the feds indict, it's damn near a done case. But could the feds literally keep you in custody over a video that fans posted? That sounds crazy.
If that was the only evidence they had, if the fan video was the only evidence they had, they would have to release him on bond. But like I said, one thing about the feds, they won't even let you know everything they got right away. They'll wait until trial starts and then show everything they got. Like, they won't even let you know what they really got. Yeah, they might show a couple things, oh, these videos, this and that, the lyrics, whatever. But then when trial starts, oh, Your Honor, this text January 6th, 2022, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man. I feel like feds keep a lot of things close to the chest until trial, so I don't know.
And the fact that the feds are speculating, right? I don't know about the feds speculating. I haven't heard of speculation. Normally when the government comes after you, it's the most professional takedown you can experience. I've never experienced it, thank God, and I don't want to. But from my understanding, that's usually how the fuck it goes. They got their shit together before they even make themselves known to you.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that in a courtroom, the government is speculating that, oh, the song was recorded 7 months before the murder, well, maybe he's talking about a different murder. And, you know, we think he's put money up for multiple murders, so we think the evidence is still valid. I 100% believe that a lawyer such as Drew Finling will be able to pick this apart completely, and it seems like he has, due to the fact that he's up for reconsideration. But at this time, no date has been set, and we're literally just gonna have to wait until that date. We don't know what could happen. It could go left, it could go right. We'll just have to wait and see. But drop y'all's thoughts in the comment section.
Oh no, man, that's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, again, like I said, it's a small win for Durk. It's a small win for Durk, but a win is a win. Now, if his lawyer can work out a bond agreement to him to get house arrest, his lawyer would be for sure goated for that. I just don't as much as I would want it to happen, I want Durk to be out, to be able to release music, because damn it, we starving right now in the industry, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this music shit is dry. But as much as I would like to see it, I just feel like the feds are always 2 steps ahead. Honestly, man. Link down below in the description leads y'all right to this, man. Salute 1090 Jake. Let me know y'all thoughts on it, man. Y'all new to the channel, y'all rock with me. Hit that subscribe button for me, and until the next video, I'll see y'all then. It's your boy MANIACITV. I'm out.